Hey there, folks. Let's talk about Kamala Harris's recent interview with CNN. Now, if you haven't heard, this interview has been quite the hot topic. Some are calling it a disaster for journalism, while others think it was a solid professional sit-down. So, what's the real deal here? First off, political analyst Mark Halperin didn't hold back, calling the interview a disaster for journalism. According to him, CNN's Dana Bash missed several opportunities to ask Harris the tough questions. Instead, he felt the whole thing was more like a campaign ad, lots of fluff, not much substance. But hey, not everyone agreed. Outlets like the New York Times and Pointer praised Bash for her professional tone, highlighting that this was Harris's first major interview since becoming Biden's successor. So, what gives? Why the mixed reactions? Well, it really boils down to the polarized media landscape we're in. Some folks want their politicians grilled like a steak at a barbecue, while others prefer a more straightforward, professional approach. What they don't tell you is that these interviews also raise big questions about journalistic responsibility. How tough should these questions be? What's the balance between being respectful and being incisive? Next, let's talk strategy. Harris played it safe, aligning herself with Biden on pretty much everything. His economic policies, his stance on Israel and Gaza, border policies, and even support for fracking in Pennsylvania. It was like watching a top-seeded tennis player carefully advancing to the next round, avoiding any major missteps. This was all about solidifying her position and showing she's fully on board with Biden's agenda. Think of it as a calculated move to reassure voters that she's the one to carry on the legacy. Now, here's the kicker. Despite all the hype, the interview was, well, kinda uneventful. Harris tackled policy shifts and even revisited the contentious issue of fracking, but nothing really set the world on fire. The most memorable moment? Probably her recounting a mundane Sunday breakfast when Biden told her he was stepping down. Yep, you heard that right, a breakfast story. This led some, including Donald Trump, to call the interview boring. But here's the thing. Not every political appearance needs to be a blockbuster. Sometimes it's just about getting the message out there without the fireworks. What they don't tell you is that this routine nature of political discourse is often a strategic move. It sets the stage for more significant moments and debates down the line. So what can we take away from all this? Harris's CNN interview may not have been the most exciting event, but it was a calculated, strategic move to align herself with Biden and avoid any controversy. Whether you found it professional or a missed opportunity, it certainly sparked a lot of discussions. All right, folks, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. See you next time.